This is AA, and I'm here to share my experience within regret. And I found an interesting point. A point that has been prominent throughout my existence. And that is accepting and allowing myself to fear dying, to fear not existing. And because of that fear, I did not accept and allow myself to speak, to act, to stand up and do everything and anything possible and risk everything of myself, everything and all that I perceive to be important or valuable, and speak out and express and act and do anything and everything possible to stop, direct, sort out what I, in common sense, saw was unacceptable. And I saw throughout my existence, as I went through everything that I had experienced, that I had so many opportunities to make a difference, meaning to stop something or someone from what they were existing as and continuing that I knew was compromising themselves, compromising other beings, but I didn't because of fear. Because of fear of losing my own self-definition according to something or someone. And as I went through my entire existence and my experience within it, I could see how me not standing up, how me not speaking, how me not acting played a very significant role within where and how we are at this very moment. And that point right there was also part of why I wanted to end everything, wanted to stop everything, wanted to just get out of here, because I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear existing within what I knew I did, and I did nothing about it. I just continued doing the exact same thing for aeons of time. And I was aware in those moments. I knew I was aware. But yet I so easily and so simply just shut the door in that moment and accepted and allowed ignorance. But I realized that I'm here. There is no way to destroy this existence. I've tried. I've done and attempted any and all method possible, while within my experience of regret and shame and sorrow and sadness. But what I also found fascinating is that we have a tendency of wanting to give up so quickly, so fast, that we don't consider that maybe possibly facing this that I'm experiencing inside myself is the key. that would liberate me from my past. Because in essence, regret can only exist in judgment of the past, in judgment of yourself of the past. And judgment is when you observe you within your past from a point of opinion instead of insight, realization, and common sense in self-honesty. What I've realized I have done is constantly and continuously existed in regret and shame and sorrow and judgment and sadness because of my past, because of what I accepted and allowed. And I've asked myself the question, but why? Why have I always carried my past as a burden on my back throughout aeons of time? And I realized that I had started defining myself according to my experience. That I believed that what I'm experiencing inside me is me, and that's as far as it goes. That point of me actually being able to forgive myself, me actually being able to change myself, didn't exist. And in that I realized that because that point didn't exist, that point of realization that, you know what, I can forgive myself. And in that self-forgiveness, let it go, actually stand up and change me, that because that point didn't exist, I didn't exist here. That I have never actually allowed myself to experience me here, to live here. I have drowned myself in what I have done in the past. There. And in that, never realized here. From my own experience, give yourself the opportunity to forgive yourself and let go of the past and realize you here. No matter how bad your past may seem, self-forgiveness you are able to do. Forgive yourself unconditionally. Let your past go inside yourself. Transform and change you here in practical self-action, in self-honesty. And realize the gift of regret. Thank you.